Hi, Tammy Goebel here, talking about upgrading your relationships. And there's a funny little saying that goes along these lines that men marry women hoping they don't change, and women marry men thinking that they can go ahead and change them later. And sometimes that is true. Sometimes we think, oh, well, I can change him. I can get him to do this. But I want you to remember in your marriage that you fell in love with the person that you're married to for specific reasons. And people don't change. Very rarely can you get people to change. And if they do, they usually change together for the better. But usually people don't change. They are who they are. If he was a slob before you married him, why are you so surprised that his stuff is all over the place after you're married to him? If he has a hard time keeping tidy when you're married, before you marry him, it's probably going to be the same. And so, what else can I say about that? My husband is a Halloween enthusiast. He loves Halloween. And it's not my favorite. I just get through October, okay? But I let him do his love, which is Halloween. But I don't know if I've been that supportive. I mean, I've been kind of supportive, but I kind of think he knows that I don't like it that much. But he's welcome to do it as long as he likes. I love to go play soccer. I love indoor soccer. And my sweet husband would come every Saturday night. Sometimes our games would be at 10:30 at night. Ridiculous. 10:30 at night. And he would come and go watch me play soccer. And just know that I loved that. I loved it when I was growing up. I played soccer in high school, and I played soccer for 10 years as a grown woman with 7 children. It's just something I love. And I don't think he really he played for a little while, and then he just let me go ahead and play, but he would come and he would take me and come and bring me back. And I know that he would rather have been in bed. Who wouldn't have? But he was there to let me enjoy my love. I think he supports me more than I support him in the stuff he loves. I really do. And I just want you to remember that to let things slide and go. If your husband or spouse, your wife is not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And you married them for a reason. You loved them then. What has changed? Have you changed or have they changed? Are you more forgiving, or have you gotten to the point where you're holding grudges about everything? So take a look at what it is that you feel like you have to change on them, because we can't change them. The only person that we can change is ourselves. And when we realize that, there's nothing we can do to change anybody else out there, no matter how bad we want to. We can't change other people. Period. People have to have the desire inside of them to change themselves. Are there things that we can do to ignite that desire? To improve their lives? Yeah, we can inspire them. We can inspire them by changing ourselves and becoming totally awesome people. More awesomer people than we already are. Okay, but if they see that we are forgiving and loving and doing the very best that we can, and we're not trying to change them and letting them be who they are, who we married in the first place. They are who they are. And if we love them and accept them and embrace them and everything that goes with them, and just, we can hope, but we have to be the one who changes first. We have to be the one that ignites the desire inside of us to improve our lives. And then by changing, we can inspire others to change their life as well. But not by pressure and words of discouragement and, why do you do this? And words of Remember, words of affirmation and gratitude are the best ways to build people up. And when people feel good about themselves, they want to be better inside. When their self-esteem and ambition is in the gutter, their relationships are going to be in the gutter. So if you add to that by talking negatively about them or to them and destroying their ambition and relationship with your words that come out of your mouth, that is going to ruin a relationship. So we got to be careful. We got to watch our speech muscles. Be careful what we say. Make sure they are words of gratitude, appreciation. Always look for the good, because they're doing the very best they can in the circumstances that they're at right now in their life. And sometimes we have to take turns driving. Sometimes it's not all about them taking care of us. Sometimes we have to be in the driver's seat and take care of our spouse if they're going through a hard time. And vice versa. It'll happen vice versa. So hang on to each other. Cherish, love each other. Find all the good that you can find in your relationship with your loved one, your spouse, your boyfriend or girlfriend. And concentrate on the good, right, and burn the negative, and realize everyone's just doing the very best that they can. All right? Love you guys. Have a totally awesome day.